Alexa, turn on the fill light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the fill light.
Okay.
Oh my God, man. Okay, do we have anyone in the chat yet? Let's see. Still waiting on chat. Still waiting on chat. Okay. Go here. What in the hell is going on? That ain't it. Okay, we're all in here. Okay, shit. I'm seeing everybody now. Okay. All right. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, man, I've been working on this all day, bro. All day. This was a lot more convoluted and complicated than what I expected. But I got the job done. I got the job done. And honestly, man, I just don't want to. I don't really like to half-ass anything either, right? Like if I probably could have got it done easier, but I wanted to make the presentation a particular way. And we got a lot. We're gonna be on stream for quite a bit here because there's a lot of prizes, right? There's a lot of prizes. I'll go over with you very quickly what we're giving away, okay? I'm going to show you guys right now what's up for grabs, okay? And I'm going to go over all the data with people too, just because I want people to be able to see like the data dump, that I did things right, that you're being included, and stuff like that, right? So Friday will be joining me soon, but before he joins, I'll just kind of show you what I got whipped up. So the first category, like the big one, right? The big one is the 7 boxes, right? The 7 boxes was the $9.99 and up. So you could see I've got 7 boxes on the screen. You see exactly what's up for grabs. I'm not sure if we'll do this one first or, you know, which one. So then that's the first category, right? Second category we got is obviously the painting, the 2 Nocta boxes, and the figurine, right? So that's the second. That anyone who put in a super chat at all is going to get access to that, right? And then, of course, we have the chatters. And honestly, I tried to really go all out for the... I really tried to go all out for the people who are just in the chat, because you guys are what makes me, right? And like, so we got the figurine for you guys, right? Up for grabs, like the ice blue one. You could see it on the screen. We got the ICEMAN Nocta box that's up for grabs, right? And we got from Ragers, we've got a really dope Drake figurine from Ragers up for grabs. AK Got Art is throwing in a really dope sticker pack, like basically of all the different people she's drawn. So we got a sticker pack. And then Night Owl is giving up 8 hoodies. And I'm wearing one of them right now. I could kind of show you. He's giving up 8 hoodies, 4 pairs of pants, and 6 Nocta Nike t-shirts. Right? So that's all for the chatters. That's all free grabs. So that's a lot of stuff, right? So I'll actually show you the hoodie. I'm wearing it right now. And you could kind of see what you're getting. I'm not much of a model, but let's see.
Drake vowed to expose everybody that stuck the knife in his back.
It's matte, really good quality, bro. Like it's a nice thick hoodie, right?
Iceman, let's go.
Heavyweight, right? You fuck your couch said, if anything, I'm more confused. Really?
You're the
I don't understand how. I'm trying to lay it out so everyone understands.
If you didn't break them down, appreciate
I hope it's not too confusing. Because yeah, there's basically the chatter. This is all for basically the chatters. Is if you dropped an emoji, if you dropped the ice cube emoji, if you dropped anything in the chat, you're eligible to win all of what you see on screen here. So we're doing a bunch of draws, right? And then once your name is picked, here's what you got to do, okay? Once your name is picked, you got to email matt@whatsadirt.com, and you need to show me your YouTube channel, screen record it, go into it, and send me the video that it's actually your account. That's the best way for me to validate that it's real, right? So that's the 4 pieces. So look, we got a lot to do. I made this thing here. So obviously first is we had 1,185 donations above $10, and I just want to show you guys kind of what I had to do. So basically what you're seeing here, right? Oh, let me just go back to screen. Basically what you're seeing here, this is a dump straight from YouTube of all the super chats, right? The problem with this that I ran into is there's many different currencies. There was about 15 different currencies, like some that I never heard of, from people all over the world that are trying to win. So what I had to do is put it into Canadian currency because obviously like 1,000 of these rubies, like I can't give you 100 entries for that, right? It needs to, so I narrowed it down to do it in Canadian currency, which for anyone who's in US is very beneficial for you because you're getting extra, because your dollar is so much better, you're getting a lot more. So the first thing I had to do really with this is, like, for example, you see Alexander Thompson, he put in a 75 US donation, right? So even if we went by US, that means he gets 7 entries. But I only got 1 line item. So what I had to do was I had to separate it all. So you could see here, wait, let me get out of this one. You could see here, like this is the, now you could see Alexander Thompson. You see his name right here. He put in 20, that's 2760. He gets 2 entries for that. So now you see him here, he's here twice, right? He gave $75. You'll see he's here. And that actually goes into 103 Canadian. So because he gave 75 USD, that's 103 Canadian. He gets 10 entries for that, right? So you could see he's here 10 times. And that's for every single person in that category, right? Who may have, like, because like some guys gave, like this guy gave $100, right? Preem, he gave $100. That's 137 Canadian. That's 13 entries. So here you'll see his name 13 times, right? So I did that for every single thing. It's all A1. So that's for the first giveaway for the 7 boxes, right? The other one, then we got to under $10, right? So that's a separate giveaway. So it's separate data. So you'll see all the super chats here. Like this one was $2. This one was $6.99, 99, €2. So all these people are in the second giveaway. Then we got the comments, and this is like the free one, right? This is all the stuff I just showed you for free. You could see the comments here. Yo, let's get it. Let's go. Dirt, let's go. Like, you know, these are all people. Some of them you could see are just ice emojis and stuff, right? So this is every single chat that anyone put in, and that's for the free giveaway. So I just wanted to lay that out for people because I just want to show people how I did it. And what we're doing and how we're doing it, right? How we're going to do the draw is basically we will do the draw from this thing I made right here, right? I would show you how it works, but I don't want to pick someone and then they didn't, and then it's not like it's a trial. So I can't do that to you. I actually ran it earlier. I ran it like as a test. And one of the people that won is like such a loyal person in the chat. And I was like, fuck. Like I felt so, even my girl, she was here with me. She was like, oh my God, I see him all the time in the chat. I was like, I know. But it was just a test, right? So I had to make sure it worked. So basically, yeah, I think we'll start with the $10 ones. Like I didn't even get a chance to really listen to the album like the way I would have liked to. Obviously, I didn't do any work on videos today, but I wanted to get this right. Like, this is about the community. This is about everything we've been through over the last couple of years. So I got to get Friday to tap in because he's very much a part of this too. And maybe he's already floating in the Discord. Let me check. And I'm very excited for you guys to post what you won in these Nocta boxes. Please tag me. Yo, are you in Discord?
1 second.
Okay.
Yo.
I'm just waiting for Friday to join chat. Oh, he hung up, so maybe he's already in Discord. Let me like pop into my Discord real quick. I see you guys sending more super chats. Like, you don't need to do that, guys. Like, we did really well yesterday, like obviously we benefited from this too. So like you don't need to send any more super chats. Honestly. I'll chop it up with you guys after this and I'll just read the chat. You know what I mean? Just to be fair, you're like, don't send any. I'll sit with the chat for a good hour or two. I don't care, and I'll read your chats. All right. So let me add Friday. I'm glad you guys are hyped, man, because this is big. Like, this is such a cool thing that we're doing, and like shout out to OVO and Nocta too, because these boxes are gonna be incredible, right? Based on what they're telling me, like the stuff that you're gonna get in these boxes is gonna blow your mind. You're gonna be very happy, very happy. And like I said, I'm trying to get Drake to sign some of the items, or at least one of the items, right? An autograph from Drake in each box. I think I can make it happen. Let me get into my Discord here. Where's Friday? Is he in here yet? I still don't know how to use Discord, chat. I'm a big time boomer. What's a boomer? Is it a boomer or is it what do they call it when you're old? Where is it? Where's What's the Dirt chat? Right here. Where's my okay, right here. Right here, and he's in there. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna bring you over right now. I'm just gonna do the pop out.
Cool.
Just hold up 1 second, because you're probably pop out chat. Pop out chat. Where is that? Huh? I just gotta pop out your okay, here it is. Where's pop out? Pop out video. And then add you exactly like I did yesterday. I'm learning how to do this now, bro. Like I'm glad we went through this, because like I was so bad with Discord and shit. And now I'm figuring it out.
I think you're more tech savvy than I am, brother.
Not when it comes to that shit, bro. Usually I could figure it out. But yeah, okay, so let me add you right here. I think this is you. Is it you? Are you on camera right now? Yeah?
I'm on camera right now, yeah.
Okay, wait.
I see something spinning.
I just added you, but I think the problem is okay, there you are.
Something's happening.
There you are. I gotta pin it to the
front. Big salute to the chat, man.
I gotta pin it to the top. And you're like your camera's in a bit of a different position than yesterday, maybe. Let me move the box down so you don't look so crazy.
Yeah, I'm using my phone today, so I'm a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta rearrange your camera here. Gotta rearrange you a bit, bro. I can't have my guy looking crazy out here, you know?
Yeah, I know. How's my audio sounding? I sound good? Like I'm clear?
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's not as good as it was yesterday.
Do I sound far away?
Yes, you do.
Okay, let me fix that.
A little bit of an echo kind of too or something.
Let me fix that.
Look at this guy with the Gam Dom hoodie on. Look at this guy.
It's better?
Yeah. I think
1 second.
that's a little bit better. Let me just make sure to make the guest camera a little bit bigger here.
How about now?
That's way worse.
Hold on, let me turn up my volume.
That's even worse. Whatever you're doing now is.
This better?
No. Just go back to the first way, I would say.
No, I got a better one.
Oh, they're saying you sound good on their end, so. Oh, you know what it is?
Yeah?
Oh, it's me, bro. I got my speakers on. Never mind. You're good, bro. You're good.
I'm good?
Yes, you're 100% good, bro. It was me the whole time, of course.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep my earbuds in for as long as they'll work for, man. And then I'll
right.
switch to another audio.
Are you seeing the screen right now, Friday? I got to share it with you, right?
I am.
You can see it?
I'm seeing your Discord right now on the screen.
Okay, so let me share my screen with you, bro.
Right now, I got my live stream going on over there on the We Love Hip Hop channel. So
Okay.
they're also seeing what's going on over there. So salute to my chat over there.
Okay, so how's that? Like you could see it now, right?
Yep.
Oh, you disappear when I do that. Okay, so let me just not do that. All right, chat. So I think we're ready to go. Friday, I just kind of went through it all with them. If you're looking on the screen here, right? So this is the first category, right? We got the OVO, Nocta mystery boxes, right? There's 7 up for grabs. For anyone who's just joined the stream now, if you're curious as to how I got the data and got all this stuff together, watch the beginning of the stream because I want people to know that like we've done this fairly and everything's in there, right? So I've showed that already. So go back to the beginning of the screen. Something else too is the winners. The only stipulation you've really got for the winners is if you win, you email matt@whatsthedirt.org. You give me your pant size, you give me your hoodie size, your t-shirt size, your sneaker size, right? Your sneaker size too, because Nocta got sneakers, right? And there's some of the boxes will have sneakers in it, I'm sure, right? So that's for that first category. Second category, same thing. We got 2 Nocta boxes up for grabs. We got the figurine from our good friends at Toronto Collective. We got the painting. It's a canvas. Oh, he's got it right there. Look at that.
Bada boom, bada bing.
This is the exact one they're getting, right? Okay, let me bring it up so they can see it. Hold on. Right there. Look at that. That's sweet. Do a little roll. Bring them up a little bit closer. That is so dope, bro.
Even like the back with the Iceman jacket on. Holy
sick,
shit,
bro.
man.
It is so sick. It is so sick, bro. They got his braids too, and everything's like detailed, right? Wow.
Got this fresh braid up, brother.
Yeah. That is so dope. The earrings and everything, right? Hella detailed.
Yeah. This is dope.
Yeah, like, bro, I want one of those. I might hit him up and commission him one to make me one. I love shit like that. So that's really dope. That's one of the figurines. That's from them. And then obviously we got the painting up for grabs as well, right? Then the chatters. The chatters got also are just the regular people in the chat. We got the blue version of it. Do you have that one too?
Oh, I do. 1 second. Let me go grab that.
Bro, sitting
I got that on my table.
Bro is hoarding Drake figurines like he's going out of style. You say, what is it, the braids? What
is it, the braids?
Even when I cut them, I could never fade. Oh, yeah. Bring it closer, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, wait. I got to bring you up on the other camera. That's dope, bro. I don't know if I like that one better. I don't know. The other one's a little bit more detailed. No, that's sick, bro. The blue one's crazy.
Yeah. This is official right here, man. And like I was
go.
saying yesterday, there's only these two available. There's one more of this that I have on my desk over in the podcast studio. But other than that, there is no other ones of these available, man.
There's only 3. You got one, and
there's only 3,
and they're winning 2.
Basically.
And I'm gonna get them to make me one because I want one.
That's
one
the only way to have another one. You have to have them actually made. They're not selling in stores. There's not like an inventory. My bad. I'm just wiping my screen. There's not like an inventory of a whole bunch of them shits all over the place. Like once they're gone, they have to be custom made.
They're so fire. It's honestly one of the coolest gifts to me, like in the whole thing. Okay, so that's for that, and then the chatters, right? So we were just looking at the chatters. So there's also the Ragers ICEMAN thing right here, right? AK got art is putting in a bunch of the stickers, so I should really show that to you guys, right? Let me just close the Discord real quick. 1 second here,
Yo,
chat.
Let me ask you while you're going through this, right? I know you didn't get a chance to listen to all through them completely, like really like sit with them. It's very early.
Yeah.
But just initial off of the 3 album listen. Which one is your favorite right now?
ICEMAN clears by landslide. By significant margin. Like it's not even close. For me, it's not even close. But like I'm a hip hop guy. I love rap, right? So like for me, I'm gonna gravitate to that anyway. But I'm not saying he didn't do his thing with like the Caribbean, like dance hall, reggaeton. Like he mixed it up. But to me, if you ask me, like it's pretty clear he didn't spend as much time on those projects as he did ICEMAN. ICEMAN was basically the one he worked on for the last 2 years, probably even longer. The other 2, I feel like he just did to get out of his deal. He put them out just to clear the slate, right?
Yes.
Just to clear the slate. I mean, the dude dropped, 40-something songs?
43 songs, if I'm not mistaken. Here's my thing. And we kind of figured this out while I was doing my live earlier. He might have way more slappers ready to go.
I think he does.
Because this independence thing, people might think, all right, cool. Like at one point in time, we were thinking he might slow down after ICEMAN, but we were only expecting 1 album. But he gave us 3, got out the contract. We might be getting the best music. The best music is yet to come.
Look, he remember that record he did on episode 3 when he's cruising in the car. I think it wasn't Lake Como. It was the one, That's Just How I Feel. And he said, maybe I'll get back to me when there's no one around. Right? And at the end, at the very end of like the outro, right? He says, what does he say? Something about the Drake in 2009. When will he get back to Drake in 2009? He said, I guess that guy. Did he say, I guess that guy died or something like that? Or never?
Yeah, you're never going to see that guy again.
Never going to see that guy again, right? So what he means by that, bro, is just think about it. When did he sign his deal? June
2009.
June 27th, 2009, right? So now that's the end of that. He's been with UMG his whole career. So it's pretty interesting, bro. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, I think we're ready to get cracking on the giveaway, man. Let's start. Let's get going. Let me get my paper out. Good luck to
Hold on. Do you want a quick Drake story before we get into that?
Yeah. Give us a quick Drake story, bro.
Because you mentioned that 2009. You said June of 2009.
Yeah.
That's so interesting because I had bumped into him, and I think this is the last time that I actually ever seen him in person inside of a grocery store called Metro. Do you guys have Metro over there in the West Coast?
I don't think so. Not where I'm at.
Right? It's like a grocery store. It's a little bit more expensive, like than the No Frills and the stuff over here, like other low end grocery stores. But at the time, it was right around the time that there was a lot of tension around his song "Ignorant Shit,"
Yeah.
where he had taken a shot at my team, or we felt he took a shot at my team. He said that he didn't, right? And I'm walking into the grocery store, and I see him walking with pushing a grocery cart. So this is how long ago this is. Drake was still actually doing his own groceries time.
That's crazy.
Okay. And
yeah.
to be honest, and listen, salute to Drizzy if you see this, and you might remember this. I feel he kind of tensed up around the handlebars of the shopping cart. Like, oh shit, I didn't expect to bump into you. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
but I calmed it down immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, bro, good to see you. I just, there's no smoke. I just wanted to tell you, congratulations. I see that you're signed with Young Money. Keep doing your thing. And he told me, nah, I'm not signed yet. The ink ain't dry yet, but we're on our way.
Wow.
Bro, I never knew that this was going to fam, where we are in 2026, CN Tower lit up, fireworks, all that, from bumping into that kid in the shopping, in the freaking grocery store, bro.
It's crazy.
Who would have thunk, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, just even thinking about Drake being in the grocery store is like something that you just don't ever think of, right? But yeah, it's funny because Quake Matthews told me a really similar story because he was kind of beefing with his crew, and Quake ran into him at the Junos back in Newfoundland, and they were in the club. They were in the club, and Drake was kind of chilling with his girl or whatever. And he said he had a couple security guards with him. He was Drake at this point. And he looked over at Quake and he was thinking, fuck, like, yo, am I gonna be in for it, bro? Because he hadn't seen him in years, but they were kind of beefing before, right? And Drake's just like, come here, man. He gave him a hug and shit. And he was like, what's your number? And, so that was kind of the similar transaction, right?
He didn't tell Chubb to crash out.
Nah, he didn't tell Chubbs to crash out. All right, so chat, you see it on the screen right now. There are 7 boxes right now, so we're going to bring up the interface right now. I want everybody to see. I'm wishing everybody 100% luck on this. So you could see here, all the data's in here. You can see 21,000 comments, 1,185 donors, 719 donors under the $10 price point. We'll start with the big fish. All right, so are we ready, Friday? Okay.
Yeah, man, and salute to all my chat over there on the We Love Hip Hop channel. A lot of y'all are eligible. You were in the chat last night and donated, so look out. This is history right here.
Okay, all right, so probably one of the biggest I think this is the biggest giveaway any YouTuber, period, like just from our size of YouTube. I think it's up there. All right, so we're going to spin box number 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
In all honesty, who cares? In all honesty, who cares? If you're in the chat, you just won a Nocta times Nike times OVO, amongst other things, mystery box. That's crazy. Get a hold of me at whatsthedirt.org and send me proof of your back end pause. Fucking major pause. In all honesty, who cares? I see you in the chat. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Get a hold of me. I want to see the video of like your phone, you clicking on the YouTube app, you showing me that this is your account, okay? And the email associated with it too, because I've got access to all the data. Right? All right. So
congrats, yo.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Okay, we ready? This is box number 2 for the Nocta OVO box. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Andrew Capesy. Andrew Capesy, congratulations, man. You just won a Nocta times OVO box.
Holy.
With some crazy stuff. You guys are lucky, man. I'm telling you right now. And please post the stuff. I want to see it on IG. Tag me. Tag me on Twitter. I need to see what's in these fucking boxes.
Tag both of us, yo. We Love Hip Hop Network.
Tag him as well. 100%. All right, next spin. Let's go. Who we got? Champ Meeks. Champ Meeks, you have won box number 3. By the way, if someone gets picked twice, because it's not going to remove that person. I don't have it programmed that way. So if someone wins twice, we just win a spin again. Just to let you guys know, you can only win one box, right? All right. So
and listen, before you continue, that one box is worth a lot, bro. So I think you'll be happy when you get that when that arrives at your door.
Listen, man, I was told that the things in this box can resell for very high amounts. Some of the things, there's going to be crazy shit in there. 101 items, like just crazy stuff. All right, we're going to spin it again. This is for box number 4 of the 7, right? So let's go. Who we got? Andrew Paps. Congratulations, man. I hope you got some of these guys are in the chat. I know so far I've seen one person. I will be leaving this stream up so people could check it out, right? Check it out. Someone said, I thought there was 10. Yes, there's 10, but this is for a different category. There's 2 in the under $9.99 and there's 1 in the free, the chatters, right? So on to box 5, shout out to Andrew Paps. Again, get a hold of me at matt@whatstthedirt.org with your sizes and your address and all that stuff and proof that you own this account. All right, spin it again. Box number 5.
Let's go.
Box number 5. Box John Gibson.
Congratulations.
Gibson, congratulations, bro. I hope if you're in the chat, congratulations, John. Congratulations. All right, we got 2 more for this category. Who's it going to be? Let's go. Box number 6. Mike Donato. Mike D. Donato. Congratulations. Salute. If you're in the chat, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. I'll be making a post at the end and mentioning all the winners, So salute. We got our last spin here for the this category. So this is the last box. You see, I even put 7 on the screen here. So I went all out today doing this. So all right, spinning the last one. Let's go. Let's see who it's gonna be. Lisette R.
Yo.
R. Congratulations, Lisette R. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, so that does it for that category.
And that's for what? Just remind them again, Matt. What's in that box that they're getting for these 7 people?
What's in the box?
Or like, what are they getting? That's for the Nocta stuff, right?
They're getting Nocta. They're getting OVO. They're getting, one of the things that I was told is like the hoodie that just came out. I knew about this a few days ago. They sent me the hoodie.
Yes.
OVO. Wait, you'll see right here. I think it's on the website right now. Yeah, here it is. You see it right away. It's the first thing on here. So this thing you're seeing here, some of the boxes are going to have this hoodie. I was told that straight up.
Wow.
So this just came out. This is limited too, right? This is only pre-order right now. So if you click on this, the ICEMAN OG hoodies. There's blue and there's black. There's also some t-shirts here as well. But this is the exact hoodie. If you remember, there's a particular point in the video where all Drake's crew was wearing this exact hoodie, right? So, yeah, I was told one of these, some of the boxes are gonna have these in it. And that's 100%. That's 100%.
I also saw
right?
them posted on Instagram somewhere. I don't know if it was on the October Very Own Instagram, or I might have seen it on an academics page. But those, the blue and the black hoodie, was also posted up there too.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire.
Yeah,
The blue looks crazy.
yeah, man. Hopefully they got a couple more of those for us right there, bro. Because when those ones
for us, right, come
yo,
on,
Drizzy,
man.
if you're seeing that, I will rock that on the podcast proudly, brother.
I'll rock it till it disintegrates.
I still got my Christmas OVO hoodie that I rock every Christmas, bro. Trust me, the quality on those things are amazing. So
yeah. No, they definitely stepped it up, right, for sure. So shout out to that. I don't think they're real diamonds. Let me see. What does it say?
that would be crazy.
They're rhinestones. I got diamonds. What you got on is rhinestones. That reminds me of a takeoff.
Oh man,
That's a takeoff bar. So, okay, here we go, man. So congrats to all I'll call out the names again. We got, in all honesty, we got Andrew Capesy, Champs, Weeks, Andrew Paps, John Gibson, Mike D. Donato, and Lisette R. You're the winners of the Nocta boxes so far, right? Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next one. Right? So for this category, there's the figurine. And
okay.
there is the painting, and there's two Nocta, and you got it right there. And then there's two. So first we'll go with the boxes, all right? He's got it right there, showing it off. So first we'll go with the boxes. This is box Nocta OVO box number 1. We're going to spin. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Oh, no, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong category. I got to go over to here. I'm sorry for that person, but like this one is the $10 people. I'm in a different spin, so I totally apologize to that person, but it was just the wrong category. Let me do that spin again. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Christian, you just won a... Christian, if you're in the chat, you just won a Nocta Times OVO box, bro. Congratulations, man.
Yo, congrats to you, Christian.
Yeah, please tag us, man. I need to see what's in these boxes, man. We need to see. And shout out to Drake, OVO, Nocta for doing this, man. Like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
This is incredible. You know, at first when I talked to them, I was thinking, like, you know, can I have like maybe $500 from one OVO and like a $500 worth of items from like Nocta? And they're like, no, man. No, we're giving you like $15,000-$20,000 worth of shit. Like listen, like we're going all out for you, bro. Like for you guys. So yeah. So they're going crazy. All right. So the next one we're doing here, W Christian, is the second box of this category. So there's another box up for grabs. Let's see who wins it.
Yeah, and salute to Drake, man. Thank you, Drake. Thank you to the whole OVO team.
Facts. Ra, R-A-W, a name I recognize, a name I really recognize. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you.
R-A-W.
R-A-W. Facts. So congratulations to you, bro. You just won a... Oh, I see Christian in the chat. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Big time. All right, so the next one we're doing is for the we'll go in for the painting. The canvas painting. So the next person's gonna win the canvas. We're gonna spin. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Snoop. Snoop, congratulations. You just won a it's a big canvas too. It's like it's fucking sweet. So you just won the Drake canvas, bro. Shout out to you.
Congrats.
It's still like because of the size of it and the fact that she painted it by hand. Obviously, the original costs a lot more. She works on these for like weeks, sometimes months, right? But it's an actual unique item because she painted it originally. It's still like $250 for the painting itself. So shout out to Snoop if you're in the chat. Congratulations. So the next thing, I guess we'll do the figurine now, right? We gotta do the figurine.
Yeah, man. And listen, also salute to my chat over there on the We Love Hip Hop channel. You guys who are on the channel over there, you are eligible. If you had donated last night, you're definitely eligible. And we already did the free chat people already, right?
Yeah. Well,
anybody who's on the We Love Hip Hop channel, if you didn't donate, we already did the free chat.
No, we didn't.
I don't know if any.
We didn't do free yet.
Oh,
we didn't do free yet. No.
Oh, we didn't do. Okay. So then you guys still have a chance, but there are some of you guys over there who have donated. So stay tuned. You might be a winner.
Mm-hmm. You might be a winner. Okay, so this is the last one for the for this tier, and then we're getting into the people in the chat, which is what I'm most excited about, honestly, because those are the people that you know. The donos are amazing, but like, yo, the people in the chat, I appreciate each and every one of you, obviously, right? So let's spin it. Let's go. This is for the Drake figurine that I want. Silky Roo. Silky Roo, you're winning the item that's in his hands right now. Right? You're winning the item that's in his hands right now. Congratulations, bro. You got it, man.
Courtesy of Toronto Collective. Congratulations to you, brother.
Silky Roo, congratulations. If you're in the chat, God bless. Okay, so now we're on to the 21,886 comments. And this is emojis and everything. And this doesn't go off of
Hold on. Repeat that again, Matt. Repeat that number.
21,886 comments.
Jeez.
Yeah, it went crazy. And this is like, I talked to my girl about this earlier. She's like, aren't you going to remove the duplicates? And I'm like, no, because the people who are the most active and engaging with the content, they deserve to be in there. So if someone dropped 1,000 comments, big deal. Like, they're contributed to the stream, right? So that's what it is, right? So yeah, 21,886 chats, I guess you call it. Is maybe not comments, but it's called chats, I guess. So let's move over to that category. So for the chatting giveaway, we do have the Nocta box, right? The Nocta OVO box. So let's see which person in our chat is going to win this box. Here we go. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Lucho Hondo P. Okay. You just won a Nocta box, bro. If you're out there. Lucho
Hondo P.
Hondo _P. You just won the box, bro. Congratulations. If you're out there.
Congrats, yo.
Salute if you're out there, man. And I'm gonna repost this on my. I'll probably chop the video up in in pieces of just the winners being announced. Okay, so we're gonna.
Hey, listen, for any of those winners out there too, if you guys want to send us a video from this chat, clip your win, post it on your Instagram page, tag us, tag What's the Dirt, tag We Love Hip Hop Network. Let us see you.
Celebrate the W.
Either receiving the package, or us over here announcing it. You know what I'm saying? You might, when you get it at home, you might do a video of you opening that shit and finding out that you got the exclusive hoodie. We want to see that.
My cam went out there. I got hacked.
The cam went out?
No, that's facts, bro. If anyone wants to clip even the parts of if you want to celebrate your win and just throw it up and tag me, I'll share it, right? Oh no, I just turned it on. Yeah, thanks. I got my girl watching. She's like the behind the scenes thing, right? Okay, so next we'll do the figurine, and like I'm kind of I don't know which one I like more, bro. Like I do. That's that one. That's the one that's won already.
Put up the other one.
Where's the other one?
Bong.
So the bros. Okay, here we go. So the blue one in your hands is the one that's up for grabs right now. So let's see. All right, we're gonna spin it. Let's go. Who wins the blue Drake figurine? Yana. Yes. Yes. Amazing.
Salute to Yana.
Yes, yes. I'm glad because look, Yana's in my chat all the time, and look, I just recognize the name because Yana's been around forever, and Yana was a person like a little. Why I recognize she was she sent a super chat and I missed it, and she kind of got mad at me, so I ended up getting her number and like I've been texting with her and stuff, right? But yeah, congratulations to Yana, man. Amazing.
So she won the blue one right here, the ice cold blue one over here.
She got the ice cold one, man. That's so dope. That's so dope. I know a lot of people in the chat recognize the name, right? So that's amazing. And that's just based off of her being in the chat. You know what I mean? So that's really cool. Shout out to Yana.
I'll make sure I don't break it. I'll make sure I keep it nice and safe.
Yeah. Make sure to keep it, keep it in pristine condition, All right, so the next one we're doing is the Ragers figurine. It's really cool. It comes in like it's basically like it's like an Iceman inside of a block of ice. It's really dope. So let's do the spin for that. Let's go. Okay, by Dame 8895. You win the Ragers Drip figurine. By Dame 8895. And if you stick around the stream, I'm going to actually go to these things and show people what these things look like and stuff, right? The next thing,
and I see it on the screen over here. That's the one that has the ice cubes behind it and stuff. That looks sick.
It's dope. Like they definitely went all out. They're actually not even out yet. I'm gonna order one. I'm gonna order one when it comes out. I might as well show it real quick. Instagram.
That's dope.
Ragers Drip. This is it right here.
If I'm not mistaken, from what I saw yesterday, like that can go inside of the box.
Yeah, like just watch. He goes like this. He sits on the pedestal, and then the box goes over top of him, like the box like that, and you take the box off, and he's inside.
That's sick.
It's cool, right? That's really
that's
cool.
pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
That is really dope. So shout out to Ragers Drip. I don't even think they've got them out on the websites yet. I think they're like still making them and stuff, but they put up one for the stream. So shout out to them, man. Big shout out to them.
Yeah, man. And shout out to the comments. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the comment gang over there on my channel. Like, y'all are getting some nice shit, man. Exclusive drip, like memorabilia that you'll be able to use, like you'll be able to have like in the future. And to be honest, some of that shit, if you resell it online, I can't even put a price point on it because there's no other one.
You sell any of this shit, I'm treating you just like the way that Drake treated his mans that sold the chain.
Facts.
You're banned from the chat. You're banned from the chat. Okay, so shout out to Badame 8895 for on the Ragers figurine. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is a sticker pack from my friend over at AK Got Art. Now you might think like, oh, stickers like or whatever, but she's putting in a bunch of basically all the ones that she's done. So if you go to her stickers, she's got like the Quavo one that she drew, the Lotto, the Kodak,
Nice.
like the Biggie face. That's like you could see. Here's the Nas that she did here. So she's gonna throw in a bunch of these. Like here's the one of Wayne, right? So she's pretty much doing a big mix of all these stickers, like Pac. So it's like a massive sticker kit for anyone that likes stickers, right? Of like all
Shit,
the
I like
all the
stickers. Those are dope. Holy shit.
yeah, they're sick, man. They're definitely sick. I mean, and these are paintings that she drew, right? These are just like she cut at the face, but like, yeah, her work is incredible, bro. Honestly, like if you
Yeah,
look
that's
at
dope.
it, like here's the Wayne she did here, right? Like that looks fucking. And she, like, I think she shows her. Yeah, this is like the actual painting, right?
Oh,
That's a
with
post.
the tats, everything. Nice.
Yeah, like she got Nip. She's done pretty much everything. She just loves hip hop. Like that. This is like pretty much all she does is draw hip hop people, like rappers and stuff, right? And dope person too, man. Like such a genuine human. Anyway, so that's what we'll do. We'll run for the stickers, chat. All right, let's run it.
Go.
Who's it gonna be? Julius, help me out, Friday.
I can't even see that on the screen from my phone here, man. My old eyes over here. Let me wait till it pops up on my other screen here. Hold
on. I got it. Julius.
Elzia.
Elzia.
Yeah, Elzie.
Elzie. Okay. Julius LZ 3735. Congrats. You won the sticker pack. Salute to you.
Congrats.
Oh, I like how people are atting the people too. Thank you for doing that in the chat. Okay, so that's for the things you see on screen, but now we got to move on to Night Owl. And Night Owl is throwing up so much fucking shit, bro. This guy's like a huge OVO supporter, and he wanted to do something really cool for the community. So he's throwing up 8 hoodies, 4 pairs of pants.
Wow.
He helps design with Nocta too. So he's got 4 Nike Nocta tees, and I'll make these bigger so you could see them real quick. Like, let me just make this bigger on the screen. So this is it. He's got like that same thing you saw on the zine, right? 2024 will be my year, but you could see he's got it as a 26. You got the Nike right there, and you also got the Nocta on the sleeve. So there's 3 of those. There's 3 of those T-shirts right there. The Nike Nocta ones, and there's also 3 of these T-shirts as well, which are also Nocta. It's got like the multiple embroidered Nike swooshes, and then it's also got the Nocta on the side. So there's 3 of those as well. And let me just show off the other items. Like, you know, we got to make sure to show off our sponsors' stuff, right? You know. So the hoodie I'm wearing this hoodie right now, chat. The one of them. And
May 14th/15 Jewish calendar on Google. Look it up.
Right. It's really nice and thick. It's a nice heavyweight hoodie, right? It's not like cheap, nothing cheap about it. So this is Night Owl, right?
Please and thank you.
So this is his clothing line, and you know, we appreciate him for doing this for the community, you know. So shout out to Victor, that's his name. And so there's that one, and there's also this plain one. This one's more plain, but it's got like the studs on the sleeves and kind of going up around it, right?
That's sick.
And then the matching pants, the pants are here too as well. So right now we've got a total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got 18 things to draw for. So people who are in the chat that contribute, there's 18 people that can win right now. All right. So, okay, the first thing we'll go with is the studded hoodies, okay? So I'm going to spin. That's for, I'll make it nice and large on the side so you guys can kind of see which one you're winning, right? So it's going to be this one right here. It's going to be this one right here, okay? All right.
Good luck to everyone.
Let's run it. Let's run it. All right, here we go. This is for the studded hoodie. 414 that guy. 414 that guy. You won a studded hoodie.
Congratulations.
Congrats from Night Owl. From Night Owl. Okay, we're gonna go right into the next studded hoodie. There's 4 up for grabs, right? So let's run it again. Let's run it again. We got Easy Fecta.
Oh, air horns.
Do you know, is that
That's somebody from my chat. Big salute to Easy Fecta.
Let's go. Let's go. See, that's good, man. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Salute to Easy Fecta. Congratulations. You just won a studded hoodie from our good people over at Night Owl. And like I said, I'm wearing the hoodie right now. It's a very nice hoodie. All right, so let's go. We got
Congrats to Easy Fecta.
2 more of those are up for grabs yet. So let's run it. Let's run it. All right, what we got, chat? What we got? I'm excited for you guys, man. I love this shit. Rufio Banning, 223. You just won
Congrats.
a Night Owl hoodie.
Air horns for
Congrats.
that.
Congrats, air horns. You know, I got this mixer here with all these buttons on it. And you know, I could be doing sound effects and shit too. Like I'm a trash ass streamer, bro.
I got all kind of sound effects going on over there on my chat. So every time a winner is winning something from this contest over here, over on my channel, they're actually hearing some air horns over there.
Ah, okay. No, that would have made it a lot more interactive. You know, I know your favorite one to use is the X-Files one.
Yeah. Anytime anything fishy's going on.
Yeah. Okay, so we got one more of the studded hoodies through Night Owl. So let's run it. Let's run it. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Bam LMAO. Bam LMAO. Congratulations. You just won a hoodie. The studded hoodie from Night Owl.
Congrats.
Congrats. I hope to see you in the chat. All right, so moving right along. So that accounts for all 4 the studded. Now you're about to win the one that I'm wearing right now. So I'll show you guys one more time. You're about to win this one right here.
Cold face emoji. Cold face emoji.
You're about to win this one right here, so that's dope. Oh, hello, Pud.
Cold face emoji.
This guy's going right into the camera.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
hey, brother.
I saw that, but most people didn't see it because of the thing. Okay, so so we're moving on to the hoodies that I'm wearing right now. There's 4 of them up for grabs. Let's let her rock. Let's go. Spin the wheel. Let's go. Peter O'Leary. Sounds like you
Congratulations.
Peter O'Leary. Salute, bro.
Congratulations, brother.
Don't say a word, brother. Don't say a word, Peter. All right, Peter, congratulations. All right, so you just won the hoodie that I'm wearing right here, courtesy of Night Owl. Let's run it again. Who we got? C-Dub. C-Dub-BC 7 p.m. You just won a hoodie.
Congrats.
You just won a hoodie from our friends over at Night Owl. You just won a hoodie. Congratulations, man. Oh, hello, Pud. All right, let's keep going. Spinner
You're on the
again.
prowl right now.
Let's keep going. One more spin. Let's go. Who we got? MXGZ6. MXGZ6. You just
Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro. You just won a hoodie from our friends over at Night Owl, the one I'm wearing right now. All right.
I feel like that name, and salute to the winner. I feel like that name is like somebody who's hiding out. They don't want their profile name to be known.
Yeah,
They
that's
just put a bunch of numbers and letters in there.
like is this guy in the cartel or what?
He's hiding out somewhere, bro.
Hiding out somewhere. I gotta text my girl to get some juice for my vape.
Well, congratulations to you, bro, and anybody else who's already won any of these prizes, the Nocta packs, the figurine courtesy of Toronto Collective. Like, yo, man, we're doing a lot right now because this Iceman album has just taken over the timeline, man. And we got to rise to the occasion.
We got to rise
straight up.
We got to rise to occasion, man. Like look at this. This has been like a full on event, bro, for the last couple months, really, or like the last month. Like the ice sculpture, the explosions. Like Drake set off the fireworks. The dude put together a full on movie. Like, you know, he gave us 10, 12 music videos or whatever it was, something crazy. I don't know how many, but it was a lot. And
I mentioned earlier in the chat before you get to the next winner. Over on my stream, I mentioned that this is May 2-4 weekend.
It is.
It might not apply to everybody outside of Canada, but like this is the perfect weekend for 3 albums to drop, dude.
Yeah, it's a long weekend, 3 days off. You can spend 1 day per album.
Basically, if you're driving to the cottage, you're listening to that shit.
You guys call it cottages, eh?
Yeah, the cotty.
In Newfoundland, we call them cabins. Cabins. Yeah, it's an East Coast thing, right? You know?
The East Coast thing.
It's an East Coast thing. All right, let's so we got one more hoodie left for the one that I'm wearing. So that'll be all 8 hoodies after that'll be accounted for. So we're gonna do one more spin. See who it's gonna be. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Dat Boy 903. Dat Boy
903.
Dat Boy 903. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Right? Congrats.
Good, big congrats. Hold on, let me give him an air horn over here on my live.
Bro's flexing on me. Bro's flexing on me with the sound effects. All right, so that does it for all 8 hoodies, chat. So what we're gonna do now is we'll do the pants. The pants, fuck, I didn't even write down the pants. There's 4 pairs of pants up for grabs.
Oh shit.
And I got those.
These guys contributed a lot of gear, man. Salute to them.
He's giving out like a couple $1,000s worth of shit for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Easily, bro. But the guy's just such a big. He's like a huge. He's like very much involved in like the OVO community on Twitter. Like he's like a diehard, right? So shout out to a Night Owl, man, for everything. Okay, so we're gonna run it for the pants. All right, this is for the pants. Let's go. Tito, you gonna Tito Eason. Tito Eason, you just won a pair of pants. You just won a pair of pants from Night Owl, bro.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Do your air horn.
I got it.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
listen, Matt, does the randomator make noise? Or am I not hearing it on my side?
Nah, it don't make noise, bro. It don't make noise. But hey, I still think it looks pretty dope.
No, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those ones that had that like game show music going on at the same time.
Oh man, I could have incorporated something like that, you know? Really, we should have something like literally, you know what would be the best thing to have? You know, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like the doom 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 womp womp doom doom doom. That would be a pretty good effect. All right. So that's 1 pair of pants. We still got 3 more. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? We got I know they're in the chat because I saw the name multiple times. You just won a pair of pants from Night Owl, bro. Salute. Am I supposed to?
What's the name? I can't.
I don't know. You got to fill in the blanks. You can make it whatever you want, really. It's AK
Underscores AC or AK.
You take out the AK, and you know what that spells.
Ooh.
Dr. Dre.
They're getting an X file over there on We Love Hip Hop.
You putting the sound effect in there?
They got it over there.
They got it? Okay, sweet. All right, so congratulations. So we still got 2 more pairs of pants, man. So let's run it. RVNGX the third.
Salute. Congratulations.
He comes from royalty. The third. Okay, so there's 1 more pair of pants left. So let's keep running it. AK deserves it. I recognize AK. I recognize it big time. I recognize that person big time. Okay, I see you in the chat, AK. AK, one of these days you're gonna have to reveal what the name means, you know? We can make that into so many different words, probably. I could probably figure it out. Okay, we're gonna run it again. Let's go.
This guy's name is a Jeopardy freaking sentence.
It's a Jeopardy thing. Jeopardy things, you know? 05439. So that's the last pair of Night Owl pants. Congratulations, bro. Or
congrats.
Or my love, if you're a woman. So that does it so now all the stuff you see on the bottom of the screen, like all those little images I put there, those are all now all accounted for. So the only things left to do, I'm not sure why I put 4 here. There's not 4, there's 3 each. But here, I'll show you guys one more time. I actually really rock with this here thing. The Nike 2026, 2024 will be my year with the Nike, the Nike swoosh and like the Nocta on the side. That's really dope. So there's 3 of these. There's 3 of these up for grabs, chat. And again, just for anyone who just got here, all these things you're winning right now are literally just for people who are in the chat and just contributing by engaging and being really with us watching the stream, right? There's no prerequisite. You guys get a good haul. So this is for the first one here, the 2026 T. So I'm gonna spin it.
As they say, for the ones who stayed down.
The ones that stayed down, bro. Through the rain. Marcus 8195. Marcus 8195. Congratulations.
Congrats.
The 2026, bro. 2026. Yeah. 8195. Congratulations, bro. So you just won the white. Well, they're both white, but you won the 2026 year Nocta Nike tee, courtesy of Night Owl again. So congrats.
Right in time for the summer.
Right in time for the summer, bro. Right in time for the summer. Okay, spin it again. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Kip Turner. Congratulations. You just won a Nike Nocta t-shirt.
Congrats.
Courtesy of our friends over at Night Owl. Congratulations. All right, so we got one more spin for that last tee from that set. Who's going to win? We'll see. Let's go. Who is it? Michael Johnson, 7904.
Congratulations.
Michael Johnson, congratulations. 7904. You just won a Nike times Nocta times Night Owl t-shirt. All right, so this is the last part of the draw, chat. And what we've got here is we've got this one here up for grabs. This one's really dope. You got the embroidered Nike swooshes. There's 1, 2, 3. Of course, there's 6 of them, right? For Drizzy the Six God, you know? So 6
Sick.
beautiful white swooshes, and then we got the Nocta on the sleeve. So that's really, really dope, man. Really, really dope prizes that we got, bro. I'm very, very proud of how this turned out. And
Yeah, that looks dope.
and I feel like so far, bro, because I really did work on this thing all day, to try and make this smooth and make this a successful giveaway, and like present it in a particular way too. So okay, so we got 3 more tees, and let's run it, man. Who's gonna win the blue swoosh Nocta tee? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? Stream Elements? No, that's the bot, isn't it? That's the bot, isn't it?
Yo, the chatbot got a prize,
The
man.
chatbot. That's a chatbot, right? You got to hit
Dream
him.
Element?
You got to hit him with the because that's like a conspiracy, bro.
Is that a bot? Let's make sure. Because there might be somebody at home like, wait a minute, I'm Stream Elements. Where's my prize?
Yo, can someone tell me if Stream Elements is a person? It's not a bot? And it's not you. I can see you, Haroon. You're not. I see your usernames. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I'm Stream.
That was my name last night, fam. I just switched my Abby today.
These guys be doing some crazy shit. So yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna spin it again because I don't believe that's a real person.
Facts.
Like I'm pretty sure it's not. So okay, we'll run it again. Let's go. This is for the blue swoosh Nike Night Owl t-shirt. We got 3 of them. We got Reet P Lily. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Salute to Reet.
Salute to Reed. Congratulations.
You won, man. The work is not over after this because you got to get all these addresses, all these sizes, get them to all these people. It's a lot. It's a lot, but hey, I love it. Let's go. One more. We got 2 more t-shirts left, chat. I'm really hoping. Let's see. Not too legit.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro. You just won a Nocta Nike Night Owl blue swoosh t-shirt. Courtesy of Night Owl, obviously. So this is the last one, chat. We only got one more. So let's run it. Here we go. Who's it going to be? This is the last person. Honda SS98. Honda SS98. Congratulations, bro.
Congrats.
Or my love, if you're a lady. Congratulations. So that does it for the giveaway, man. First off, we gotta thank all of our sponsors, man.
For sure.
Oh,
what about the color one from Toronto Collective? We still have that.
No, we don't. We did that one already.
Oh, we did that already? The colored one? Or did we do the
We did both. The person who won the colored one, the blue one went to Yana. And the other one went to a person named Silky Rod or Silky Roo.
Okay.
Silky Rod is crazy. All right, so
congratulations to both of them, yo.
Yeah, congratulations, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed. This part of it, I hope you're I just hope you enjoyed the streams, I hope you enjoyed the streams.
Yeah, man. And listen, man, I want to salute to everybody over here on your channel, man. You got a great audience here. Everybody's very supportive. And I just love to see the excitement over this project here and just everything that's been going on around it, man. It's dope.
It's incredible. It really is incredible, bro. No, like honestly, man, we got a really dope, really dope audience on this side, man. Like, obviously pretty Drake centric, right? But at the same time, I got a lot like a J. Cole people, and like I got a lot of just general hip hop fans too, who just don't hate
Yeah,
Drake.
man.
Believe it or not, there are hip hop fans, hip hop heads that also like Drake.
Yeah, no, straight up, straight up.
Cause I'm one of
No, salute
them.
to and I am as well, right? So
Right.
salute to everybody over here on your chat. Listen, man. Is the contest done? Are we done with the contest?
Yeah, all the that's everything, right? So once again, to anyone who won, hit me at matt@whatsadirt.org. If you've won an item of clothing, from say Night Owl, you won the pants or the shirt. Obviously, give me your size. But if you won the Nocta, if you're one of the lucky people that won the OVO Nocta box, if you won one of those boxes, I need your sneaker size. I need your pants, shirt, hoodie, whatever you want, right? Like the reason why, like for me, I'll always go with a large pants, but an extra large tee.
Yeah.
Maybe I just got a weird body. I don't know. Like, is that?
And also you're gonna be getting a lot of quality stuff. You know what I mean? The like I was talking about, so this hoodie, the hoodie that I have, the OVO Christmas hoodie, that shit is like brand new, bro. So any of the OVO clothes that I've gotten over the years, it really lasts a long time, man.
100%, bro. 100%.
Oh man, salute.
The OVO stuff is high quality, bro. It really is. Let me just screenshot this because this is like a great thing that shows me all of the chatters that won right here. Oh, wait, let me bring this up so the chat could see what I'm talking about. So these are, I see people in the chat and they're wondering if they won. So I'm actually going to end up posting this online for people to see because all the usernames are there, right? Well, really, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna actually include the items that they won, right? I'll put something
Dope.
out. That's something I got to do after the stream. So that's that portion. I think it'll still have the history, right? Yeah. Here's all the people from the other giveaway. Oh, that's everyone. It includes everyone in there from all three. Okay. So we actually, so believe it or not, chat, we did 35 separate items given away. 35.
Wow.
Yeah, we did 35 items tonight.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize that there was that many up for grabs.
Well, I mean, bro, we've been here for like an hour doing it at least. Just doing straight up like spinning the wheel, you know?
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud.
Salute.
I'm really happy with how this turned out. Like, you know, I'm very, very, very happy about it. I'll be a lot more happy when you guys get your items and you're tagging us.
Likewise. Yo, listen, Matt, I'm gonna go back over to my channel over here, to my live.
Yeah.
Okay. Salute to everybody on the What's the Dirt channel over here, man. Congratulations to all of the winners. All right. Like Matt said, send us the pics and let us see you with the prize, yo. And once again, congratulations.
Yo, Friday, before you go, man, we got to do this again, bro, because I feel like we got a pretty good dynamic. You know what I mean? Like, I'd love to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, and you're Canada mans, I'm Canada mans. Like, let's run it up, bro. We got to do this
Bro,
again.
we're the two leading networks. I'm not trying to toot our horn again, pause, but we're the two leading networks that are running this hip hop game out here when it comes to the media, bro. So we gotta stick together. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts, bro. Big facts. No, I enjoy doing this with you, bro. There's no one I would have rather do with more. So I'm glad that we paired up for this. And
likewise, brother.
Stay blessed and highly favored, bro.
Man, like you too, brother.
All right, bro. Bless.
Peace.
Okay, so now it's just us, chat. It's just us. Us. It was us. All right, so he's gone. I can remove his thing down here and just kind of chop it up with you here. So I know that we got I was telling you guys you don't need to be sending super chats right now. I could see you guys doing it, but I'm just letting you guys know that we did do really well last night. Obviously, I split 50-50 with Friday. Brought him into the fold, right? Friday actually did me a really solid favor a while back. I said something in an interview when I was with him. It wasn't a pre-filmed interview. This was about a year ago. And I went off on someone crazy in the interview. And I was talking crazy. I was like, I'm going to their house. I'm going to be filming. They better be ready to throw hands. And I was just going crazy. And then after I got off the stream, my girl was like, Matt, like, you're just welcoming more drama. Like, just, you were doing good. Why did you do that? And then I had to go back to him and I phoned him and I was like, yo, Friday. Because I knew what was going to come of it. So I was like, will you take that out of the interview? And like, he was kind of like a little bit skeptical about it because obviously it would have went pretty viral and he would have got a good paycheck from it. But I told him, I was like, I'll make it up to you someday. I'll make it up to you someday. And I decided to bring him in on this, so that was kind of me being a man of my word on that. But yeah, salute to everyone. We do have some super chats though. I will get to them. You guys are going crazy with the super chats again, man. I appreciate it, but I am telling people that you don't need to be sending these right now because I'm gonna just chop it up with the chat. And if you guys want, I could try to hook up the Discord so people could call in and just chop it up. So let me go through these super chats. Holy. Hey Hype with the $5. Did you see my clip dirt? I put it on Discord under Hype Man Rips. Okay, bro. I will make sure to go check that. I'll make sure to go check that, bro. I didn't really go into the Discord. I'm not active enough in the community as I should be on the Discord. It's something I got to get better at. But yeah, I appreciate that, bro. $1.46 from Rocco. What's up, Dirt? Owl emoji with the ice, man. I hope you guys are fucking with the album, man. Honestly, if you want my opinion on the album, I'm just gonna talk about Iceman, right? I feel like the first 4 tracks that he did is like one of the strongest 4-track runs that he has in his entire discography. Like that first run of 4 tracks, they're all 10s. They're 10 out of 10s. Like the Future joint, I'm giving like an 8, 9. Like I'm not completely sold on it yet. Keep in mind, I don't like ranking. I don't really like ranking so early, but I know a 10 when I hear one. And the first 4 tracks are like crazy to me, right? Crazy to me. And like the more I went through the album, I'm trying to like take my OVO ears off and like my OVO eyes and try to be objective and like listen to it. And guys, I can't find much bad to say about the album. The album is fucking amazing. Like it really is, bro. He showed out on his album. So I don't know. I feel like he gave everyone a side of Drake that they were looking for. Like I remember a lot of the clown media people were saying like, oh, he needs to tell us how he feels and like how to battle. I think he did that, bro. More times than not. Like the first record that's on it, the intro gave me goosebumps, bro. Like it even it's kind of even made me a bit emotional listening to the intro because I feel like he did a great job of taking you into his world and his mind and like what's going on around him and like the people around him and the things that impacting him and his dad and stuff like that. Like I feel like he gave a lot of himself on that record. And throughout the record, of course, he's calling himself the GOAT, talking his shit. Yeah, he's dunking on Kendrick. Of course he is. Now, like I know that the timestamp record one, the 1 a.m. one that turned into Make Them Remember, right? As far as I know, that was the first record he recorded for Iceman. And I think it was like shortly after the battle. And you could kind of tell. Yeah, I was told it was his first record that he recorded. Amazing too, right? I could see why they called it a timestamp too, because it got that to it, you know, it got that sound to it. Lines Tap with the 216, my brother. What a crazy 24 hours, Iceman. Is it ever, bro? And look, I think we're in for a lot more. I think we're in for way more, right? Way more. I think he's not done. I think he's out the deal. As far as we know, he's out the deal. And like, bro, we kind of called it. We've been talking about it. I know on every stream that I did, I talked about it. I think something's coming, right? You're telling me to check Discord? All winners will be posted. What's the dirt? Check Discord DM. Is it important for me to check it right now? Okay, 1 second. Let me do that, bro. Let me do that. Thank you, Tunefully OG. I'll check the Discord right now. 1 second, and then I'll get to these super chats. And then, you know, maybe we could go over on the Kick and listen to the music. As you know, UMG hit me with 2 strikes. Not copyright claim strikes. And if you get 3, first strike I ever had. I never had a strike on this channel. As much music as I've used in videos, and you know, if you watch my videos, I always use the music. I'll use like 10, 15 seconds of a record. As long as I've been doing that for the 3 years I had the channel, I've never had a strike. And they gave me 2. And 3 and you're gone. 3 and your channel's gone. So I was talking with some people, and they're telling me they're going to get them removed for me. Because I'm not going to lie, I lost sleep over it last night. I think my girl did too. It's pretty unsettling. It's like kind of someone dangling over your head that you're going to get fired. Like, right? You're losing your livelihood. Which is kind of my fault, because it just kind of made me realize, like, yo, I got all my eggs into one basket. Like, if I lose YouTube, that's it. Of course I stream, but my main thing is making videos. Like, that's my favorite thing to do. So I can't post videos on Kick or Twitch. So I would have to take it to Patreon. So I better start building a community over there. Right? You know what I mean? So hold on 1 second. Let me check the Discord very quickly. Chat tunefully. Okay, he says you might want to tell people how they can connect for addies and sizes for the giveaway. Yeah, I did already. I actually did already, bro. I let people know the way to connect with me is at matt@whatsthedirt.org for any of the winners, right? The winners were already picked, yes. And I'll upload them after the stream. So let me get to a couple more of these super chats. $10 from Commercial Sparky. Thank you, Nathaniel. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the 10. Wow, Super Ghost with the 50. Damn, Iceman album of the year. I agree, bro. I agree. I love J. Cole's album too. I'm not gonna lie, I love Cole's album, but like, there's levels, man. Like, I feel like with Iceman, I could turn that on anytime, anywhere, and play it, right? There's like, Iceman's fire. Cole's album is like a time and place for a lot of those records, but Iceman, we're playing it all year. 729 from Rocco Zarini. Big Dirt, what's good? What's good, man? Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Lines Tap, did you enjoy Maid of Honor or Habib Timur? I enjoyed Habib Timur, for sure. For sure. I only listened to them one time each, though, on stream, so I didn't really have a real good chance to like really listen to any of that. Like, I listened to Iceman a couple times, but like today, look, I was busy doing this all day. Kid Rex, the captain with the 10. Dirt, keep up the amazing work. Congrats on the Drake follow. And it's going to be a cold summer. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Definitely dope. Definitely dope. Thank you. Rocco with another 1458. OVO Capo Dirt. Listen, man, it's a Canada thing, right? It's a Canada thing. Thank you for another super chat. Lines Tap coming through again with the 577. On behalf of the day ones who have always supported you and everyone who was here yesterday, I want to say thank you for making Iceman fun. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I hope that you enjoyed spending time with me over the course of the rollout and the giveaway and everything else we've been doing. I'm trust me when I tell you, the Iceman content that I drop is going to be some of the best content I ever put out. I'm going all out on the content. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm going all out on the content. Trust. $4.99 from Commercial Sparky. Nah, we're supporting you, bro. You don't know how much you mean to hip hop. This is the Dirt Army. Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it like a lot. Thanks, man. $7.29 from Boss Rocco. Sixer. Again, thank you, bro. DT Riley, we don't stop, Crody. Congrats, brother. You deserve it. Also, the Make Them songs are crazy. All of them are crazy. All of them are crazy. Bro, there's very few. There's no skips on the album. Did you guys find any skips? I didn't. Literally, you could play the album front to back. Front to back, back to front. Right? Boss Rocco. Okay. Let me see. Thank you, Jack Wilson, for the 72 cents. Much appreciated. Thank you. Boss Rocco, Crow versus O. Crow VO. Crow VO. I got you, man. Anthony V2194. Thank you for the 5. Is my entry in from yesterday? Nightbot slimed out my comment earlier. Iceman season is here. Let me look. Let me type you in. Was it a comment or was it a super chat or was it a comment, bro? I can check for you right now. I'm pretty sure my data is pretty accurate. I spent a lot of time on this today to make sure everything was right. But yeah, I don't mind spot checking just to make sure. Let me go data, filters. Let me filter your name. What was it? Anthony 2? Anthony. There's a lot of Anthonys. Holy. Anthony V. Yeah, Anthony V2194. I actually got a lot of chats in here from you. And wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I'll show you. I'll actually show you the screen, bro, so you could see. So if you type in right here, Anthony V2194. Here's all the comments that you made. So you put welcome, you put ice emojis. I need that Nocta box. So you had a total of you had 30 chats right here, right? And then as far as your eligible entry for your super chats, let me see. Data auto filter. Let me see. Anthony. Did you say you donated or is it just your chats? Because there's the 10 one and there's this one. Let me see. Let me just make sure, bro. Data filter. There's Anthony Vega and Anthony Letitra. Are you Anthony Vega or Anthony Lettery? Either one of those? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, bro. But I'm pretty sure I captured everything. Like I definitely tried my very best to make it happen. Let me go back to here. $1.46 from Boss Rocco. We in Miami turning up another night. Salute, bro. Boss Rocco with another one. When think Drake Canada tour be? I'd say sooner than later, bro. I think he's going on a crazy tour, and I'm telling you right now, I will be at the tour, and I'm gonna meet Drake. All right, I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna meet the boy. I chop it up with the boy. Let me see here. John Gibson with the 2. I won? How do I send my info again? Did you win? Let me see. John Gibson. Yeah, you did, bro. You won a Nocta OVO box, bro. You won big time. You won big time, bro. So basically, just email me at matt@whatsthedirt.org. I'm gonna put out a tweet and like a IG explaining everything to people, right? So yeah, MCH88. Next time you gotta let us know it's $10 US. I'm Canadian. Well, no. Well, no. Like, well, maybe it depends on what you donated, I guess. But like, if it went by Canadian prices, it was Canadian prices. It's not $10 US. It went by Canadian currency. MCH88. Like I had to literally, you could see here on the thing, I'll show you. You could see here that the original prices are here. So these are all US, right? And then I had to put all of the currencies from all the different nationalities and different things into Canadian prices. So it was based off a Canada price. And the reason why I did that was for people like you, like, because between America and Canada, those are my biggest audiences, right? So I made sure to do it that way. The US people benefited from that big time because you could see that like a $75 US is 103 Canadian. So they got an extra 3 entries. But it is what it is. I had to convert it to just one currency to do it. Right? Let me see. $4.99 from Commercial Sparky. If someone doesn't claim, just hook me up. You know what, man? I'm sure people are going to claim. I will find the people. Christian Ferreira, 9498. Yo, this me? Yeah, I think you're the one that won, right? Is it you? Look, I got them all right here, right? I got all the winners right here. So let me see. If anyone's just joining the chat now and you want to check if you won, I got it on screen right now. So these are all the people that won. There was 35 people that won something. So I know there was a Christian. I can remember. I thought I could remember hearing a Christian, right? Yeah, there's a Christian, but it's just Christian. It's just Christian. That's it. So I don't think it's you, bro, because it doesn't have any digits at the end. I'll be able to find out, though. I'll be able to look. If it causes any problems, I'll be able to look at the exact YouTube ID tag correlated with the username. So if there's multiple Christians, but yeah, I could check for you, bro, after. $5 from Pennywise. Bro, you were in there a lot. Is the separate super chats separate or what? Yeah, bro. So the way it worked was there was 3 different draws, right? So there was the ones for the donations of 10 plus, right? So there was 1,185 of those. There was the donos the ones under super chats under $10. And then there was the ones for like the comments, right? So yeah, that's kind of how I did it. DT Raleigh, shout out my brothers in the chat who are here every stream. Lines Tap needs something. Lines Tap's getting something, bro. Lines Tap is going to get something out of my Nocta pack that comes for me because they told me they're putting together a crazy pack for me too. So I'm gonna see what they send me and see. He's the same size clothes as me, so it works out good. Lucho Hundo, holy shit, let's fucking go. Yeah, you won, right? Yeah, Lucho Hundo, you won a Nocta. You were the one person from the chat out of 21,886 comments. You were the one person that won the Nocta Nike box. If you want to do the statistics on that, you probably got a better chance of winning the NBA or making it to the NBA. No, but like you know, slim pickings, right? Congrats, bro. 73 cents from Main Event. Thank you, bro. Mohammed Masood, Dirt, I'm getting in late. Is my name in the raffle? I don't think your name is in the raffle. Yes, your name will be in the raffle, but I don't think you won, bro. I could see it right here. See, I don't think there was a Muhammad. I don't think there was a Muhammad, bro. No, I didn't. Sadly, bro. Sadly. Menti 3, run it. Thank you for the 2, bro. Pennywise, I went in like 500 and didn't see my name. I know, I seen you there a bunch, bro. I seen you there a bunch. What is your first name, bro? Because these are all going by first names. Are you Alexander Thompson? Because there's some pretty big fish. There's some pretty big fish in here. Yeah, there's that. There were some people like who went in 500, 600, like a bunch of people. A bunch of people. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. It's like it's just a comment picker, right? I don't pick them. I just click the button. 216 from Launch Tap. It's a cold summer and winter. Agreed, bro. Lucho Hundo with the 20. Dirt just sent you a DM on IG. Same name. Thank you for making my dream come true. I'm still in disbelief. You are the truth, bro. I'm so glad. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you. I really need to see. I would honestly prefer if you emailed me, bro, because my DMs get pretty crazy. And it's like, it'd be a lot easier if you just emailed me at matt@whatsthedirt.org. And because you won the box, the Nike Nocta OVO box, I need your sneaker size, your hoodie, t-shirt, all that stuff, all your sizes, your address. But first and foremost, I need proof that you are Luncho Hundo P. So to do that, show me your screen, click on YouTube, go into your settings, show me your username, and yeah, I need to see all that, right? CEO Doofany. Iceman was a classic. Appreciate you guys. Bro, I feel like it ranks pretty up there in his discography. I'm not going to say it's his best album ever, but I don't think Drake, like, I feel like we've got eras of Drake, right? And this is Drake at almost 40. And Drake at almost 40 is phenomenal. Drake at almost 40 is still doing things that Drake has never done. Drake at almost 40 is doing stuff that no one has ever done. So listen, man, like being on top that long and being damn near, he's a billionaire. He's got no reason to do this except for the love in it. Like, you know, I can't imagine the budget. I can't imagine the budget for what he did. Fireworks are expensive. Like, and he did like Canada Day fireworks. It was like 10 minutes of fireworks. You know how expensive that is? Yo, did anyone notice that the middle of National Treasure at the album split? Yeah, I did notice that. Is there anything for top donors? No, sorry, bro. Unfortunately, no. Like, just the way we set it up, bro, was like anyone who puts in, like, obviously you being a top donor gave you a lot of entries, right? Gave you a lot of entries, but yeah, unfortunately not, bro. That's just not how I did it. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. You know? 2 from Nathan Lemon. How do I get some Iceman merch? What do you mean by that? Like, what kind of Iceman merch? Are you talking about the giveaway or like just in general? Jordan 968. Who won so far? I just got here, so that was 35 minutes ago. I don't know. I'll bring it up on the screen again. I'll leave it on the screen. I should probably just leave it up for people to see the names, you know? Let me go screen capture. And let me make this a little bit smaller so you could see all. You probably can't even read that, can you? Right there. That's all 35 names right there. For anyone who wants to know, check for your name here. These are all the winners that we had tonight. Hella Filthy. Who won the prizes from the stream yesterday? They're all on stream right. They're all on the screen right now, brother. $10 from Crisp Agenda. Am I late? Well, 34 minutes ago, you might have been a little bit late, but that's okay. It's all on the screen. $4.99. How do I get my name on the spin wheel? So in order to do that, you would have had to been in the stream the day before, yesterday, and would have had you missed it. You would have missed it if you just find it out now, right? $5 from MXGZ. Yo, man, I just saw it won. Hell yeah, and I go by Megs. I just swapped the A for the X, but now how do I get in contact with you for logistics? So email me at matt@whatsthedirt.org. matt@whatsthedirt.org. And the email is also in my bio of my YouTube channel. Hella Filthy with the 5. Who won from yesterday? I just got in. All the people are on screen right now, brother. Let me see. Let me see. 1 second here. We got Ricky Hernandez with the 5. Thank you, bro. Did anyone check on our local K-pop mascot, user? Somebody check on him. It's cold outside. I don't know what happened to him. No, I do know what happened with him. He was in the chat for many, many months, and I kind of just let him be. But he was doing something in one stream where I just had to ban him. Eventually, after months and months of just letting him sit there, I eventually banned him. $2 from Captain Caleb. The chat needs more mods. Bad dudes is weird. Really? It's Rocco, not Rocco. Okay, sorry, Rocco. My bad. New member, DT Raleigh. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being a member. 5 from Ukulele. So what was the theory behind the zine? The Pinocchios and phones tapped. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess the theory around the phones now at this point, when we think about it, is at the end. Yeah, I never really thought about that, bro. But I guess all these phones that we've been seeing as tapped and like different things he's been doing around phones, they're all tied to bots. Like those bot farms run on phones. So I never really thought about that till you mentioned it. But yeah, I guess that's the tie-in. For a lot of those phone references, they're tied to the bots. Rocco with the 729. Thank you again, bro. It's going to be a while for next Drake drop. Now, label puts time in between releases, even if he signs elsewhere. I bet the rumored bees he has on table is from the one you mentioned in your video. Maybe, bro. Maybe that could be right. $5 from Christian. Yo, Matt, I'm sorry. I promise this is the last time I ask. I don't want to bother. Did I win on 27th? My name is Christian. So this is something I got to look at here really quick. Let me see. Let me go to like the regular data, like that I pulled from the stream, like from my YouTube itself. Because this here gives me a link to your channel. So I can do this pretty easily. I got to go data. Because this is the direct dump from YouTube that I built the data off of, right? Data, auto filter, and let me go Christian. So there's a few Christians in here, right? Let me select. So there's Christian here. There's Christian Fier. There's Christian Trev. So the person that won was just called Christian. And if I click on their name, it's Christian TR6FX. That's you, bro. That's you. Yeah, you won. That's you, bro. Congratulations. So, Christian, what did you win? Oh, you won a box, bro. You won a Nocta OVO box. Congrats, man. Congratulations. You weren't bothering me, man. Like for the ones that came up that are names, like first name like that, there's a way that I could check them, right? So in this case here, there's a couple other people too that it was first names that people were kind of wondering about. Let me go into here. Who else was like a first name that people were wondering if it was them? Okay, Christian was one of them. Okay, Andrew's there. I think Snoop is another one. Let me see. Snoop. Okay, let's look up Snoop. Clear filter. Because that's probably not his full username, right? Okay, Snoop is right here. So if I click on his channel, it's P-Rod by Snoop. So his actual username is this, right? P-Rod by Snoop 5274. And you know what's crazy, chat? He only put in $4.99. That was it. He put in $4.99, and that was it. He won the painting, but still, you know, there's people that were donating all night. Like, it just goes to show, man, you just don't know. But I hope you guys can definitely see that I do have the data. Like, I got everything official, you know? Like, I really spent time on this today. I can't explain to you. I spent all day, 12 hours doing this, you know? It took some time for me to put this together, honestly. So congratulations, Christian. Are you still in the chat? Are you in the chat? Yeah, Stream Elements didn't win. It's a bot account. Oh yeah, okay. So really, it was 34. It wasn't 35 people. It was 34 because Stream Elements was a bot account, so we just skipped over it. But it's still showing up in the list. Christian, Pill, it is the White House. Congrats, man. Congrats. Boss, Rocco. Also, anywhere when ICEMAN merch is coming. So I'm dropping merch. I actually, now that I know everything that he did, because for me, I wanted to do another design like I did for the Beef in 2024, like the comic book one. But in order to do it properly, I needed to wait exactly what Drake was doing. So, like, I obviously knew I was going to incorporate into the comic design the ice sculpture, like some Pinocchios, like a red button. Obviously, like the zine magazine, like the front of that. Different elements like that. But now I got new things to add, like the red, blue, and green hard drives. I got the album covers now that I can incorporate into the design. There's other things throughout the process, like some of the record names too, right? I'm gonna have included. Probably the ones do this, you know what I mean? Like anyway. So yeah. Kip Turner, did I win? I'm driving home. Kip Turner. You did actually win, bro. Yeah, you did. You did win. That's crazy. Kip Turner, if you're watching, you did win. You did actually win. You won, what did you win, Kip? My writing is fucking horrendous. I can't even read it. It's that bad. Oh, you won the owl hoodie that I'm wearing right here from Night Owl. You won one of these. Right? You're saying announce all the winners so far? They're all on screen right here. With the exception of Stream Elements, because that was just a bot. So we redrew for that one. DAP248, how much did I donate? How many chats? Just curious. Let me see here, bro. DAP248. What is your name on here? Because like I might not be able to search it through this way. Oh, I know how to do it, bro. I know how to do it. We'll do it through this way here. Let's see. Dap. It goes by your first name on here. What's your first name, bro? Like, what's the name of your account? Like, because it doesn't go by username. Like, Mr. Pennywise, that one's on here. Mr. Pennywise, he donated. Wow, he donated a lot. He donated a lot. Look at this. He donated a lot. Look at all that. That's all one person. 20, 50, 50, 100, 100, 50, 10, 20, 50, 120. That's crazy, bro. Pennywise, man, I'm sorry, bro. But I don't pick them, you know. I don't get to pick them. Don't call me. Yeah, Dap248, just let me know what your name is on here. Because I can't quite search by username. Or can I? No, it's just by your first name. From your account, right? Because it's a super chat. Don't call me Unk. When the ATD pod going live? The static, bro. Which pod are you talking about? Which pod are you talking about? Are you talking about the one on Twitter? Deedle Deeds with the $1.46. I won an Octabox. Sent you an email. Can you confirm? Deedle Deeds, what is your first name? The problem is for super chats, a lot of times, like this guy goes by Mr. Pennywise, but a lot of the super chats are usually linked to their account or linked to whatever they're paying through. So a lot of times it's like their actual name, right? So just let me know. And I'm sure I got the email, bro. I'm pretty sure I got a whole bunch. Low key lock with the 2. Did Aerial Lock win? Aerial Lock, I don't think so. Aerial Lock. It's all the people on screen here. All the people on screen. $4.99. If Banna Boomerang won anything, you can have it, Matt. I'm just here for the news and community. Oh no, man, I'm not gonna take. I would never take the box, bro. If Banna, if he wins, I'll give it to someone else. I wouldn't take it for myself. But I appreciate that, bro. Lucho Hundo with the 5. Bro, I sent you 3 emails. My bad. My email. Oh, different email addies. Accidentally used my spam addy for first 2. Final one has the verification screenshot. Okay, perfect. Thank you, bro. Like, give me until like tomorrow for this, right? Because I've been working on this all day, and I'm definitely like ready to relax. You know, it's like a long day. Silent Treatment TV. Did I win? I got a bad eye and can't read that. No, I don't think you did, bro. Unless your name is John Gibson or Andrew Papa or Mike D. Donata. What I'm gonna do for all these accounts though, when I post to Twitter and IG, I'm gonna post their username. Right? Hell yeah, bro. Time to run it up. Agree to disagree. Facts. Facts. Those are my guys, man. Those are my guys. But yo, chat. I'm pretty spent, man. I gotta be 100% honest. What I will do is I'm gonna post the winners, but when I post it, I'm not gonna have the name like that, the first name. Like I'm not gonna put people's full names out like John Gibson. It'll be like their username. And you just watched how I get that, right? This was a lot, man. But I'm glad. I think it was a pretty good giveaway. I think so. Right? I think it ran pretty smoothly. Right? Matt, there are 2 invalid users. You accidentally rolled 8th 10 entry for a box. Oh, yeah, there was one. Yes, you're right. Less sees more. You're right. I did. One of the users there is not in there. Yes, 100%. You're right. And that I could go back. Yeah, one of the users, it was this last one here. Which one was it? One of them, yeah, I spun on the wrong one. It was after the, okay, wait, it was this person here. This person here, Sonos Amo, they didn't win. They didn't win because oh, I don't have it on the screen. I got to show people because like if that person sees this, they're going to think they won, but they didn't. They're probably going to be choked. But like what I did, you see how some of these are blue, some of these are yellow, some of these are green. There's 3 different giveaways. I accidentally, when I put up here, up at the top, I was in here and I was supposed to switch over here to click it. So I was doing a draw for the under. I was using the wrong. It's hard to explain, but like, I hope that person doesn't get too bent out of shape. If you could watch it back and you'll see. You could watch the stream and see what happened. Want in on the group. Hey, Matt, do you think that was Kendrick in the Make Them Pay cartoon music video? If you could break it down. I'm going to break down all the videos. Like, if I do a lyric breakdown for the song, I'm breaking down the video with it. Thank you, W Stream, W Giveaway. Thank you so much, man, because I'm ready to kind of split here. And for anyone who's curious about who won, I'll be posting the data tomorrow of every person and like what to send, all the instructions, everything. Okay. All right, chat. I really appreciate you. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming pretty much every day. After I do working on videos, I'll try and stream for like an hour or two to talk about what's going on, right? With that said, though, I appreciate you all. Oh, Los Polos. Is that actually the Los Polos? Is that actually Los Polos? That's not actual Los Polos, is it? That's not actually him. I think that's someone else. Peace, peace, peace.